Hi 7th graders, this is your video for Module 1, Lesson 3 homework. Let's dive right in. Problem number 2 tells us to look at this table and determine the amount of flour Dylan needs to make a various number of cupcakes. So the left side is always going to be X and the right side is always going to be Y. To calculate, that's not a very good Y. Let's rewrite that here. There we go. To calculate unit rate, it is always Y divided by X, not X divided by Y, not X times Y. You need to do Y divided by X for every corresponding pair. Corresponding, of course, means next to each other. So you'll have to do 3/4 divided by 1/2, and that's going to give you a unit rate. You need to do that for every single corresponding pair here. It's a little tedious, but that's why we did some practice yesterday. And then you'll be able to answer A. If it's proportional, it means the unit rate will be the same. For part B, how much flour does Dylan need to make 50 cupcakes? And notice, quick easy mistake here, we're told how many dozen cupcakes that is. Notice that our label is in dozens up here. So our label is not going to be 50 on the left-hand side. It's going to be 4 1/6. So be careful of that there. You'll use your unit rate to calculate the number of cups of flour. Moving on to the next page, you're once again going to find the unit rate. Remember in class, though, we converted these fractions into decimals because they're easy fractions. This is 2.5, and this one right here is going to be 4.2. From there, once again, it's going to be Y divided by X. So we have our Y, and we have our X. Y divided by X. I would suggest writing that on your paper. Here's the part where it gets a little bit interesting. Part B asks you to write an equation where H represents the number of hours and D represents the amount of dollars. So I'll just help you out now. D is going to equal something H. We did something similar on page 35 and 36. Now, number 4 doesn't have a table, so you're going to have to make your own. So I'm going to make my own over here. Left side is X, right side is Y. So we're told that she works at a constant rate and makes 5 bracelets for every 2/3 hours. Time is normally on the left-hand side, so we'll write 2/3 here, and we'll put 5 on the right-hand side. That means for every 2/3 hours, Maya makes 5 bracelets. So what we need to find out is in 1 hour, how many bracelets can Maya make? And you'll have to calculate the unit rate and do Y divided by X. And then eventually, extending the table to answer part B, how many bracelets does Maya braid in 1.5 hours? So in the left-hand side, you're going to have 1.5, and you'll have to calculate the unit rate and help you determine what that value is.